Yo, guys, welcome to the BFFs podcast YouTube channel. Make sure you guys subscribe, like the video before it starts. Let's get into it.
All right, BFFs new episode. We got Mike Gruen. We've talked about his Gruen. Have you been on this thing yet?
No, but I feel like I have because I get talked about so much.
Well, yeah, you're Josh's what? How would you describe your relationship
I
to
would call
Josh?
it business partner.
Yeah, I don't really do managerial shit. I let other people do that. I have staff for that, but I view myself more as a business partner.
Okay, so his business partner. You're who introduced me to Josh. So we have you on the show, and we'll start with the stuff. So last week, Josh was late to the show, and he was doing a live stream, and I was motherfucking him, and he got on. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you late? Do we have the clip from last week? If not, I can just count. Anyways, I was mad. I'm like, well, where the fuck is he? I'm sitting here with a thumb up my ass. Did fucking Gruen double book you? Like, I probably said, because I remember what Gruen, I'm going to choke Gruen out. Why is he double booking you, this and that? So then we went along with the show. And I don't know, like 3 days later, 4 days later, something like that, you text me, Gruen, and you're like, hey, just fooling around, not taking this personal, and you showed me like all these texts you had with Kevin Bonner, who is my guy. I don't know if you heard. He's moving on to greener pastures. So this is actually his last show that he's helping with. But all the screenshots with him, and you're like basically like pulling out the receipts, you should have known that Josh is going to be late. Is that fair? Are we all on the same page so far?
Yeah, but just to understand, like I'm in a weird spot, right? Because like I'm representing Josh, so I'm trying to make sure that we're being good partners to you. Same with the Boomer and Craig Curtin thing. Like I asked you guys in advance, like I made sure to call Erica and talk about it. So it's like a weird place for me because like I'm trying to play along with the Barstool shit and like have fun and poke back, but I never wanted to come off as like me being a dick or unprofessional. So I texted you as like I'm just playing around. If like it bothers you or you don't want me to do it, just tell me to shut up. That was the idea why I texted you.
But you already did it.
I know. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
So what do you mean? What do you mean if I won't? Like, first of all, I wouldn't even known you did it, Mike, if you didn't text me to tell me you did it.
I assumed you knew because Josh retweeted it. Before Josh retweeted it, I didn't think you'd see it. But then Josh retweeted it, and I was like, he's probably going to see it with that amount of retweets and notifications. So I wanted to make sure that you knew that, like, I don't mind doing it. I just wanted to make sure you knew, like, I wasn't being serious with, like, cut the crap type shit. I was more joking around. I just thought it was funny.
Here's my take on it. I actually felt almost stronger about my take after reading what you wrote than before. Now, I should have been told beforehand, hey, remember that Josh is going to be late. I wasn't told that. We did have a conversation, and if Kevin's on, and Kevin has nothing to lose at this point, we had a conversation earlier in the week where he's like, Lil Yachty was like, all right, this is the time he can do it. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. We can make it work. And Kevin came back to me. He's like, Josh is going to be a little bit late. He has something else. I'm like, do you need, and I said to Kevin, do you need me to call Gruen and tell him to get Josh ready to fucking go? Because I'll call him, because I look at it, it was in advance 2 days, and I know Josh's schedule is wildly busy. So is mine. But if we want guests on this podcast and Yachty says, hey, this is when it is, then he and I both have to be, fuck it, we'll rearrange. Now, don't get me wrong. If he has something, he's on a plane, he's traveling, he's doing this, I get it. But an Instagram Live with Mr. Wonderful can be fucking moved. Just like I'll move anything to get it. And he had plenty of time to move it. So to me, that reinforces like, what are our priorities here? Because I didn't pick the time. And if we want to go get guests, we got to go when the guest says they're available to go. So to be waiting to finish an Instagram Live with Mr. Wonderful that probably can be done anytime, that to me is like, well, this is never going to fucking work when I reread the whole thing.
I should have been free, is what we're saying.
Correct.
We're going in circles, but I read emails 3 days before that's like he's probably going to be a couple minutes late. So he was double booked.
But there's a big difference between 2 and 10. Like, yeah, I thought he would hop off and it might take a minute for him to like take a drink of water and get on the mic. Like, there's a difference between a couple minutes late and then being 10 minutes late. I mean, you could hold your head. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I'm telling you this. If we have a 3 o'clock with a guest, you shouldn't be You shouldn't be booking it like, well, at 2 minutes, that's fine.
If your point is I should have rescheduled it, I hear you on that argument.
We are going around circles, but you're saying I didn't double book, but there was transparency that we double booked. That's what you're saying.
No, double booking would mean that he was literally double booked, that I had something going till 3:10. I think it was a 3 o'clock schedule. So that'd be going till 3:10. When it goes till 3 and then he takes a drink of water and he's on 3:02, to me, that's not really that big a deal. But if you think it is, like, I understand your point.
Well, yeah. All right, so I'm not going to ask you any more than Michael. Josh, can you guarantee that if we have a guest, you'll just be there when
Yeah, I can guarantee that.
Okay, good. That's what I was looking for when Michael. I got the answer from you.
Hell yeah.
Good luck with your fat surgery. We'll talk to you later.
All right, bye,
Thank you,
Michael.
man.
Peace.
He is in a weird spot. He's in a weird spot.
He is. Yeah, I agree. 100%.
All right, new sponsor for BFFs, Helix Sleep mattresses, which I love. They got it. I tried it. Comfortable. And what they have is a quiz. It takes 2 minutes to complete. Matches your body type, sleep preferences to the perfect mattress for you. Why just buy a mattress made for somebody else with no insight into your body type? With Helix, you're getting a mattress that you know will be perfect for the way you sleep. I'm kind of like on my front knee up. They match it for you. Helix is awesome. You don't need to take my word for it. Awarded the #1 best overall mattress pick by 2020 in GQ Wired magazine. Go to helixsleep.com/BFF. Take their 2-minute sleep quiz. They'll match you to a custom mattress. That'll give you the best sleep of your life. 10-year warranty, and you get to try it out for 100 nights risk-free. Helix is offering up to $200 for all mattress orders and 2 free pillows for our listeners at helixsleep.com/BFF. That's helixsleep.com/BFF for up to $200 off and 2 free pillows. Now back to the show.
Love the guy, though.
All right. I don't know how you do it.
I'm a talented person.
I don't know how you do it. All right. Okay. And I'm a tough guy, I feel like, at times to work with. But Jesus. It's all right. So moving on. That's me and fucking Gruen.
Love it.
Sway House, not a thing anymore. I feel like we see this every single week. Quentin Graves.
It does happen Quentin went live. He was live and he was talking about, I don't know exactly what the words were he said, but it was something along the lines like, Sway isn't really a thing anymore. Like, we don't all live together. It hasn't. I don't know. Play the clip.
Sway just isn't like a thing anymore. Like we're all boys. We all love each other. We're all brothers. But like, there's no real Sway.
What is he wearing?
Kind of looks like one of it.
Dog
it
collar.
looks like his. I was just about to say it looks like his dog's collar. Yep.
Spike, like the dog Spike.
Yeah. No, he definitely. He definitely shares clothes with his dog. I mean, he's not wrong, right? Like, it's kind of like, it's a little weird, but we haven't all lived together since, like, probably 7 months ago. So I guess, like, the one Sway house, having the one house be all together, like, that hasn't been a thing for a while. And then, yeah, so, but we're all boys. Like, I think he's got it right.
Your girlfriend and your best friend have a song coming out? Jaden and Nessa?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. 219.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. I mean, I've been listening to it for a while now. That's kind of the cool part about having roommates that do music is like I get to listen to it, but then they release the song, and I'm kind of like, I've already listened to this 150 times.
You're already
not
over
as exciting
it.
for me. Yeah.
Is that why Nessa wants to come on to promote? You texted me that she wanted to come on around.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, she would love to talk about the song, of course, but she also just likes the pod. She likes you a lot, Dave. Like, she thinks you're funny as fuck. She thinks you're.
She came around. That's what if you listen. Yeah, all right. I like Nessa.
Yeah. She thinks that like she just likes your like straight up vibe. She thinks it's cool. She appreciates it.
All right, I appreciate that. We also got to get, and I'm trying to, is Mass and Beer because she has her new album coming out. So I've been going back and forth. So hopefully we get her on the pod soon. Jackson Mahomes, Chiefs, Super Bowl, got their asses kicked. Asses kicked.
It was awesome. I won money. It was a great day for me.
So I did a duet with Jackson. I've been waiting for it because here's the thing about Jackson Mahomes and the girl, which is the girl is actually Patrick's wife right now. girlfriend? Yeah, wife.
I think it's
Yeah.
fiance. I thought it was
Fiance?
Like,
Fiance, I think it's
engaged.
fiance.
Yeah.
They have been, since this Chiefs' rise to dominance, they have been dancing on every grave. They make these videos in
Everyone.
opposing stadiums. So finally,
They scream all the time too. Like, oh
brutal.
my god,
brutal.
Yeah.
It's not fun to watch.
Yeah, so I made this TikTok. Went viral, kind of. I don't know. Are you allowed to give the bird on TikTok?
I mean, yeah. No, like we used to do it in our videos sometimes when we just had nothing else to do. We ran out of like the lip bites and the winks. We were like, what the fuck else are we supposed to do? We were just like, you know what I mean? We didn't
That's
know
what
else to
I
do for
ran.
TikToks.
Right, I ran out, and I'm out of TikTok jail. Like TikTok has jail. Like all my
You're out.
videos,
You're free.
I'm out. All of a sudden, I went from
free.
not being able to get 100,000 views to millions instantly. So whatever.
So-
someone opened the door and let me out.
Did you guys see my videos with Jackson Mahomes this week?
No,
or
we have them on here. It's next.
Yes, I saw them.
Oh, okay. I wasn't seeing it on the list, but yeah, he low key he responded, and people thought it was a good response. I'll
Yeah, people
I'll tell you
said
why it
that
sucked.
he
I'll tell you why it
was.
sucked.
Let's watch it.
And fucked it up, did you indeed, Jackson? Let me know if I can get you a Tampa Bay jersey, man. On the house.
So that's
so you know, he posted the story saying like
After they
whatever,
beat the
2
Bills.
weeks ago. Yeah, after they beat the Bills, saying he can get me a Chiefs jersey. Anyways, watch the next video.
And fucked it up, did you indeed, Jackson? Let me know if I can get you a Tampa Bay jersey, man. On the house.
Okay, so now he's trying to say I'm a what? A
fair
bandwagoner
weather
or something?
Fair weather
Okay.
bandwagon. Yeah.
So let's just look at those pictures, right? The Bills jersey. Obviously, I'm a Bills fan. I have another one right here, Thomas jersey. But look at the date. I had the Bills jersey, and then I got the Cleveland jersey after they were fucking beat out. I'm obviously not a like bandwagon if they were beat out of the playoffs and I got a jersey. I have 2 jerseys behind me. I like jerseys, all right? OBJ, like
It's a jersey
he was one of
guy.
my favorite players too. Like I just loved him as a kid. I used to have an editing account. I could literally pull up a screenshot of my old editing account. Probably one of my first editing pictures is OBJ, like 100%. So I mean, trying to say bandwagon or whatever. I have like 100 jerseys. So I got like every team.
It's a good response by him.
Great, yeah. I see that. I
believe-
see
yeah.
the. Yeah,
It
I know
wasn't
what you
a bad
mean.
response. Yeah.
I trust and believe what you're saying. I very rarely will, like, if I'm in a new city now, like I may wear, like I'm in Detroit, so I may wear like a Barry Sanders or something to do like a pizza review. But you
Yeah.
do have to be careful, but caught in the others. Is that the only response
do.
he had? I don't think he
That
responded
is,
to me.
but I think that's the best response I've probably ever seen from him.
It is the best one that he's ever done.
I don't think I've ever seen him have a good one. I think that's like what.
But he took
took me-
he took what we were saying because we were calling him like he wasn't self-aware, and he just took that and said it in his
Yeah,
caption.
he tried to
about
like
you.
twist it on us.
Yeah.
That's good. Good
Good job,
tactics.
Jackson.
Yeah.
I'd
Not
still
bad.
have him on this show. He is hated. When I did that TikTok, so many people are like, thank God. Is dancing. It's the
Yeah, it's
combo
gonna
of dancing and they win. And then we
Yeah.
have a Brianna update that we talked about a little. So Dixie followed you on TikTok, huh?
Yeah, Dixie followed me. Maybe she will come on the show now that she follows all of us.
Wow. Yeah. Interesting.
Who's
I don't know.
Who's the power rankings right now, Josh, if you had to look on TikTok? Like,
Who's number one?
yeah.
Right now, who's number one on TikTok?
Yeah, that's
mean,
kind
like,
of a hard question.
What?
That's a hard question.
Yeah, it's weird right now, honestly, because like
There's
I
nobody
feel
new.
like TikTok's kind of fallen out of the media a little bit. I feel like it's not as much in the press, or like just with lockdowns in cities, like people haven't been going out as much, so it's hard to like judge who's really like number one. But probably like Addison.
Yeah, because
I
she's
would
hanging
say.
out with Haley Bieber now.
Yeah, she's with the credit. Like I would say Addison or Charlie. I mean, it's gonna be one of the two always. I feel like.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel like Addison's not even a TikToker anymore. She's just famous, like real deal famous.
Yeah, she's definitely stepped over into celebrity,
Yeah.
stature
Yeah. It's crazy.
for sure.
I'm looking at this next. Oh, you know what someone sent me? And I
What did
didn't
they send
post
you?
it. I don't want to keep bringing him up. You said he may come on the show. I don't know whether he will or he won't. Bryce.
Oh, Bryce? He was talking to me the other day. He's like 100% coming on. Like he told me.
Well, he may pull the psych card on you.
He did, but I mean, I was with him in person, and he was literally filming a video, and then he said in the video how he was going to come on.
Okay.
So, I mean, unless he's just like, I feel like he wouldn't post on his social media saying, yeah, I'm coming on, and then not. That'd be
Who
weird.
knows?
But who knows?
Someone sent me him wrestling in high school, getting like pinned. They're like, I killed him in high school. It's like these whole clips of him just.
People always be trying to find something on that guy.
It's crazy.
Literally always. They never leave him alone. He was a great wrestler, though. He was like actually insane. I mean, I've seen him wrestle some people even now, and it's a little scary. I've wrestled him. Didn't go too well for me.
What is this I'm busy, can I call you back later challenge that it says Josh, Dave?
Absolutely taking over TikTok, dude.
It's a crazy trend. It's like a bunch of basically just people showing off how famous their friends are.
They're like
and
Rolodexes.
themselves.
They're just trying to be like, look at who I get to call.
It's
and
like a
you
flex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see these.
Hey, I'm actually really busy right now. Can I call you later?
Here you go with this shit.
Who is that?
Harlow?
Jack
Harlow, rapper.
I'm really busy. Can I call you later?
Is that Charlie Puth?
Yep.
I'm really busy.
She's already started off with two
really-
bangers.
Hey, I'm really busy right now. Can I call you later?
What?
Blake
Blake
Griffin?
Griffin. Yep.
Who's
The last one
calling?
is crazy.
Stassi
baby.
Hey, I'm really busy. Can I call you later?
Yeah, sure.
Pete Davidson.
By the way,
Hey,
what?
I'm really busy. Can I call you later?
Saquon?
What? Yep. What is this list?
Is this little TikTok joint thing?
Hey, I'm really busy. Can I call you back
Drake.
later?
Fucking Drake.
I'm really busy. Can I call you later?
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's how.
I gotta go.
That's
Hey,
how
I'm
I.
really busy. Can I call you back?
Kardashian.
I'm really busy.
Yeah,
Can I call you
obviously
back?
that one was
Kylie.
gonna be obvious.
I know this trend.
That's her best friend. Like Kylie and her best friends or whatever. But Drake is like the crazy one, right? Who knows
Insane.
Drake?
And he'll answer like just
that's
that
what I'm
easily.
saying. Like Drake is like the most. You never see him like anywhere unless he wants you to see you. You know what I mean? Like he's very. I feel like A-list celebrity where it's like no access to them.
So
I
is
feel like one of you
Stassi?
guys should
TikTok.
make that.
Is
One of you guys
Stassi
should
baby
make
like
that.
world? Like I don't even know who that is. Really.
She's Kylie Jenner's like best friend, so she
Best
just
friend.
knows everybody.
When Kylie Jenner dropped Jordan Woods, Stassi baby became her like best friend.
Yeah.
The other ones I have are James, Charles, and Tana. Were they just as impressive?
James
were like-
Charles was pretty.
James was
impressive.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, James.
Hey, Mom, I'm actually busy right now. Can I call you back a little bit later?
What?
I'm busy right now. Can I call you back a little bit later?
You're busy?
Yeah, I'm busy being famous. I have to call you back. Okay, love you. Bye.
Oh,
What's up?
Hey, I'm in the middle of filming a video right now. Can I call you back later?
You called me.
Who's? I don't know who that was.
Hey, babe, I'm
That
busy
was
right now.
Lil
Can I
Nas
call you back
X.
later?
Lil Nas,
that?
yeah.
That's
Madison
Madison
Beer.
Beer.
Hey, I'm actually really busy right now. Can I call you later?
wait,
That's
hold on,
BB
wait,
Rexa.
Baby, I have to go. I'm busy.
Who's that lady?
What's happening?
Hey, I'm actually
Rexa.
busy right now. Can
I
I call
don't
you back
know
later?
actually.
And I don't know who that
Called me.
That's
That's
JoJo Siwa.
JoJo.
Hey, I'm super busy right now. Can I call you later?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
That's Iggy Azalea.
Do people know what's happening now at this point? Is that why
I
they're
feel
not
like.
don't
Yeah.
know.
The thing is too is that was an old trend and it randomly just decided to come
Yeah,
back.
that came
sometimes
back.
happens on TikTok, but it's definitely like some people are just faking it now because sometimes I see the same person get called in multiple
Yeah.
trends and I'm like, you're not falling for this more than once. No chance you're falling for that more than one time.
Who would be like the number one famous person you have to call that would pick up?
I think like the biggest shocker would be someone like Ashton Kutcher, like Shaquille O'Neal. Probably.
Ashton
Shaq
Kutcher?
would be big.
Yeah, Shaq would. That one would be like people would be like. I think more people would say what the fuck because it's a TikToker calling them. Right?
Yeah.
Like people like there's some people that still view me like in that light, so they'd be like, what? How?
Who would you call, Dave?
I'm trying to think. I think I know what would get the most reaction probably, but I feel like everyone knows who I know, so no one would be surprised I knew him. But it's probably a top 5 face in like the world just be like, and that's Guy Fieri.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he's just so recognizable.
It's like Kevin Hart. It's like one of those faces
Yeah.
that you kind of see and you're just like, everyone knows that face. Like everybody in the world. Like
I can
The
try
Rock.
it. I'll try it right now. Could we?
Yeah,
is
you
my
should try
phone-
it.
And then just tell him
Yeah.
you can't talk right now. Tell him we're busy filming a
And by the way, he'll have no idea what this trend is.
Oh, he won't know that. This is gonna be
I
awesome.
think
He's gonna be mad if he does it. All right. What do I say?
You say, "Hey, I'm busy. Can I call you back?"
Yeah, so you call them, and then as soon as they answer, just say, "Hey, I'm busy. Can I call you back?" Almost as if you were the one answering the phone.
You're right.
Yeah. Then just hang up.
It's gonna be embarrassing if you don't pick up. You may not pick up.
Hey, wild man.
Yeah, no, I can't talk right now. I'll call you back.
Can I call you back?
Yeah, you can do whatever. All right. Yeah, that works.
Did you call me or did I call
You called me.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
All right. Talk to you later.
But hey, we do need to talk anyway. We've got a lot coming up.
All right. Cool. Bye.
See you, bud.
Oh, he fully thought you. He just
I thought
fell
he
for it.
called you.
That's the
He's like,
best one
I
I've ever
called
seen.
you.
Wow, that couldn't have been better. That
That
couldn't
was
have
awesome. That was perfect.
He definitely doesn't know the trend. He's like, I didn't mean to call you. Sorry.
been. He sounds like a great guy. He was
is.
really. He was just like, oh man, I'm sorry I called you. Jeez.
Oh, fucking guy. He'll call
Josh-
you back. We have a lot to
Josh,
talk
will
about.
you do it? Will
What?
you try it with someone?
You want me to try someone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we
Should I?
get the
Okay.
video of it though?
Yeah, I don't even have.
Oh, you
the
could
video.
turn around.
Oh, I guess
or
I
screen
could.
record. You could screen record or have
Okay, yeah,
someone
I could.
come
I could
record.
screen record. I could screen record.
Yeah, but screen record, you won't hear voices.
Yeah, that's true. Is someone in the room that can record it?
Vinny,
with their
Vinny,
phone?
can you record it with your phone? All right, heck yeah. I'll try to call. I'll try to
Fucking
call
guy.
Shaq right now. Let's see if this works.
I
Hopefully, he
hope
doesn't
he
get pissed.
answers.
By the way, I don't know
if
why, but I felt like pressure. I'm like, he better pick up or else I'm gonna look like an
I
asshole.
know. I was nervous too.
It's so early here. It's 9:14 in LA.
True.
Oh fuck! It is early.
I don't think he's gonna answer. It hurts more every ring. Okay, no, he didn't answer. He didn't answer. Fuck. All right, shit. I'll try to think of someone. Maybe I'll think of another person throughout the pod.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's an interesting challenge. My
Yeah,
crew,
it's funny.
My crew's all older. All right, so we got Zoomer.
There's another one, Dave. There's another one, and it's like you get two people. So like it's supposed to be. I think I saw Sienna do it with Jack, and she called a bunch of people in their contacts, like a bunch of famous people, and they go like, pick who's your favorite out of the two of us. We should do that.
Yeah.
too. Just calling people and just telling
Just
people what they think of
randomly.
us. Yeah. You just call them out of nowhere, and then you're like, pick who's your favorite.
Well, we don't want to put him in a weird spot like Gruen, where he's in between. I actually felt bad for Gruen during that conversation. Fuck.
I had anxiety. I felt bad for him. The
Yeah.
whole
There were
time.
some points when I was like laughing and like, oh, this is a cool like TV show. I got it on my iMac. I'm just like watching this like thing go between you and Gruen. And then
I go
sometimes
back-
I'm like,
He just wants everyone to like him, which is sad to
Fair.
watch. Yeah.
I want to
He's
be
a nice
like.
guy. Yeah. I get it.
Okay, fellas, Valentine's Day coming up. For a lot of guys, that can mean add pressure to perform. Luckily, with Roman, you can relax. Whether you're dealing with ED or you're more concerned about lasting longer in bed, Roman's got you covered. For a limited time, Roman has special offers to make sure you're ready for Valentine's Day. Get up to $35 off your first month of ED treatment if prescribed. If you purchase swipes, you'll get a free bottle of lube added to your order. Never have enough lube. The whole process is straightforward, simple, discreet. One less thing you have to worry about on Valentine's Day. For a limited time, get up to $35 off your first month of ED treatment if prescribed. And if you purchase swipes, you'll get a free bottle of lube added to your order while supplies last. Complete your online visit by 2/10 for guaranteed delivery by Valentine's Day. Just get to GetRoman.com/BFF to get started. That's GetRoman.com/BFF. Now back to the show. All right, Zoomer versus Boomer. Brianna, you got the setup?
Yeah. Let's do it.
By the way, Josh, are all the other podcasts still going? The other Sway guys?
Griffin moved. So Griffin had a pod, stopped that one, started the Sway podcast. I don't know if he's still doing Sway podcast or not. It was like he would just bring in random guys from Sway and talk with them. Don't know if that's still going on. But then he has another one, which is like with Tom Ward, and it's about branding in like social media. So it's more of like a business style one. And then that one's going on. But then Bryce kept his. Bryce's is still going on. Capital University with Pomp, it's still going. And that's, I don't know if there were ever any more. I think Griff was the one like with Bob Menery, remember? And then he just like, it got over after like 2 weeks probably.
Yeah. All right, Zoomer Boomer.
Oh, I know. Is that John Travolta?
It is.
Wow.
Why?
It's a weird picture of him, too.
Wow, yeah. What the hell?
Never would have got that.
I used to have a crush on him, so I knew.
Well, he back in the day, like this is even before my era, like Welcome Back Kotter, like Dance Fever, Grease.
Yeah, Grease. That's when I had a crush on him.
Let me guess, Little Uzi Vert.
Fuck.
Do you see he got a diamond
You weren't
going
to
to
get
head?
that, were you?
No
They didn't show
chance.
the name.
No chance.
Yeah.
No
You
chance.
know that diamond? You know that diamond in his forehead, Dave?
Yeah.
You see that? So that's like a piercing, right? You know how much that's worth?
I actually think I saw that. Was that recent?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
got
like
a diamond
15 million or something, isn't it?
Yeah. Like 24 million for a
Crazy.
piercing in his forehead.
In his forehead. And the doctor said he's going to die if he doesn't get it taken out.
That's what I heard too. Like it's like not good at all.
It's not good.
Is that why we made that Brady? Like we had a Brady picture with him having a ring in his forehead.
It's because of Lil Uzi.
That would have been the meme. No, yeah, his head started leaking blood. Like there was just like he posted a picture, I think, and it was just like blood was like dripping from his head a little bit.
I think that's the definition of having too much money.
Too much money.
Or too much like Percocets, one of the two.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool looking.
It is kind of. That's the problem. At the same time, it's kind of dope. It's like the third eye thing.
Yeah,
I've seen TikToks of kids like getting piercings in between their eyebrows now.
Like
it's a trend.
If I could do that and then just take it out, like if I could wear it once a month, I'd be like, oh, I'll wear my like 25 million diamond on my forehead, but I don't want it permanent.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
too
like
much.
a bounty on your head.
He's going to get jumped and like
That's what
killed
I'm
for
saying.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
Time.
That is a huge like it's kind of
He's
baller
just a target
saying like
now.
I'm okay walking around flaunting $24 million. Like come try me. That's hard. But a guy's just gonna shoot you or like cut your head off.
Cut your head off is what I'm picturing.
They're just gonna take the head.
True badass.
just run.
Right. You just like, oh, I have little Uzi Vert's like diamond in his head in my shelf. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Oh.
I have no idea.
You're gonna know this, Josh?
Kind of looks like I might be wrong, but is that like Cheech and Chong kind of thing?
No, Grateful Dead.
It looks like
Kinda
that
looks like Cheech and Chong,
murderer
you know
guy.
But I'm having what the
It
fuck's
looks
his
like
name?
Mayor Manson or something.
Lead singer, Grateful
Charles
Dead.
Manson, yeah.
I'm just totally having a mind fuck. Holy cow, my brain, man. I was give me 5, 4, 3. Lead singer.
He totally looks like Tommy Chong.
Lead. Grateful.
He just looks like a random dude.
I'm just never gonna get it. I know the name. What's the name again? Jerry Garcia. Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard of that name.
That doesn't surprise me. I mean, the Grateful Dead is old. What are you holding?
What is Josh showing?
He looks like Tommy Chong.
Oh, okay.
He looks exactly like Tommy Chong.
I was never. Have you guys ever listened to Grateful Dead?
Probably. It's just like I don't really know.
I don't know.
All-time
Yeah, I
jam
don't know.
band. Like people, the entire like crowd just high, drugs.
Yeah, seen a couple jokes. Like I've seen a meme on like Family Guy about it. Stewie was like tripping his balls off.
Yeah. Bill Walton, like the announcer of the basketball, all-time Deadhead. Great band.
Sick.
Kind of like the predecessor
Nice.
for like a Fish or like String Cheese Incident type band. I know who these guys are.
They look like
The Juggalos. They're the Juggalos.
gigolos.
Yeah.
I was thinking I thought you said gigolo. Is that what you're saying? Like the male prostitutes?
No,
I have
the clowns, the
no.
Juggalos.
Gigolos.
The Juggalos.
They look kind of like WWE.
You go to one of these
Yeah.
concerts and it's like we had a girl,
What are
Kat
they-
Timpf, I think, who went to one of these. It's the craziest group. The gathering of the Juggalos, Hoogalos.
What do they do? What do they do?
They just fuck life
Juggalo
up,
stuff?
I think. The Juggalos. Insane Clown Posse. I think I'm right. Their fans
Never.
are called Juggalos, right?
Huh.
Wow, you learn something new every day.
No idea.
They're
Crazy?
crazy.
What do they do? Like, do they
Their
do drugs
music,
and shit?
but it's like their fans are insane.
Are they like?
Oh, is it like scary, like screamo type of shit?
Like Osborne crazy, like biting bats off, like heads of bats off and stuff, or what?
Yeah, except like no show in it. They're just legit crazy. What? Yeah, Gaz was at Paul, who's my first guy. He must have filmed with Kat Timpf they went to a Juggalo concert. They're crazy. I've been to a screamo concert. I went on a date at a screamo concert. It was unbelievable.
It was a real date.
Yeah, the girl likes screamo.
Did you enjoy?
So you guys were just like talking while someone's screaming in the background, or
Josh, I couldn't take my eyes off the mosh pit. People are getting destroyed. I was like in the top deck, just watching people get annihilated.
So it was almost like you're watching olden Coliseum times. This like huge, just like war going on.
It was
kind of
bananas. Oh, here's the Juggalos.
Oh, this is scary. Fast forward it, yeah.
Why?
I mean, my family don't give a fuck what I do. I can tell them I'm smoking crack. They don't give a fuck. But the Juggalo shit, they're just like, whatever.
The makeup, do you wear that like every day or just when you're at these?
It's not makeup, it's face paint.
It's face paint?
Yeah, it's face paint. Yeah, warrior paint.
Warrior paint.
Yeah, it means I've been through some shit.
Warrior paint.
Yeah, like underwear.
Like underwear?
Yeah, like the dirty D's.
Oh, yeah.
They're done dirt cheap.
Yeah. I've seemed to have a lot to learn.
This is my first year, and I drove 25 hours by myself straight to make it here to see ICP.
Whoa.
I've been down with ICP since I was 13 years old.
Is there anything you care about more than ICP?
Honestly, there's really not. I mean, ICP is pretty much life.
What do you got the gasoline for?
You want to smell it?
Do I want to smell your gasoline?
Yeah, these guys don't fuck around.
Never been asked that before in my whole life.
Why is his
Good.
nipple
You know,
like
when you fuel
inverted?
up your car, it smells good.
Is that why you
Smell
got
it.
this? I am. Like it's very potent.
It's good.
Yeah, it's very potent.
Fucked up your brain though.
So how you guys go to this thing a lot?
This is
All right, you get the point.
Yeah.
It's a whole.
no, like they're
it's a whole culture.
Insane. Yeah.
I want to go. Just to
You want to
get-
go?
just to experience it.
I don't.
It'd be a
you're
good
too
story.
pretty. You wouldn't make it out of there.
right, I'd
You'd-
probably be
you'd
stuck
die.
Yeah, someone
you'd
would take
die.
you and you'd just be like in
You'd be
a
their
I'd,
little-
I'd
giant.
be one of the ICPs from now on.
You'd be
I'd
in a
part of
giant
it.
cage and like you'd be the gimp from like Pulp Fiction.
It would be like Mad Max. I
Really?
would just be one of the like chained up, weird. Yeah.
Oh,
I gotcha.
yeah,
All right, maybe
yeah.
I won't go. Okay.
Don't go.
Oh, that's Cameron Dallas.
Yeah. Do you
Good
have any
looking
clue
guy.
who that is?
Is he the one who keeps DMing me?
Could be.
Is he?
Actually,
He kinda
yes,
fell
he is.
off.
I
He
know he
kinda-
is. Actually,
Yeah.
yes, he is. Yo,
What does he
I've
say?
heard about that, Dave. I don't know how I know that, but I do know that he had been reaching out to you a ton about Barstool.
I think he's doing something with stocks.
Maybe. I don't know what it was that he was, but I did hear he was reaching out. I don't know.
Yeah,
how
he
I know
is.
that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's starting like he's reached out to me 4 or 5 times. He's starting something with stocks. Maybe I should read. I don't know. Maybe I should reply.
He used to do, or I guess maybe he still does. I don't know. He was a social media kid. He did MagCon. He was kind of like
He was like
the
you.
first sway boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He
the
was like one of the
first
first
generation
social
of
media
you.
blow up kids. If you know, like he was in the Logan Paul era.
Yeah.
Like I think Jake and Logan went on like a tour with him for a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Good looking guy. Ooh, don't know.
did you
Jessica.
just say that's a good looking guy, or
No, I was talking about Cameron Dallas.
I don't know this one either.
I feel like I should know this. I don't.
Yeah,
Who
not
is
a
it?
clue.
Not a clue. Oh, Charlie XCX.
Weren't we supposed to talk about
Yeah.
something with Charlie? Or
We have
one
to
of the
talk about
Charlies
that.
or
Did you guys
something?
see that?
I recognize that name. How did you guys not know who that was?
I've never like seen her face.
The
I know her
only reason
song.
I know this name is because the hashtag controversy that went on. Like,
Yeah.
like something about Charlie
So
thinking.
Charlie XCX is the girl that we just saw. Her producer died, and everyone was using the hashtag like I stand with Charlie, and Charlie D'Amelio thought they were talking about her, and she responded and said, I'm looking through the Here for Charlie hashtag. Oh my goodness, you guys are so sweet. Your kind words warm my heart. I'm so lucky. And they literally were talking about Charlie XCX's dead producer.
That is awesome. Not awesome.
How
that
bad
the
is
producer
that?
died.
How bad is that?
No, yeah.
But yeah,
Not
awful, but awesome that Charlie thought that was about her.
Yeah, and by the way, you can say what you want, like what an ego, what a whatever. It's still such a power move. That's like if I stand with Dave and I just look, I'm like, oh, thank you, everybody.
That's for
like,
me.
Yeah, I'm the only Dave.
That is low-key a power move. But
she didn't even read
I don't
them.
think that's ego at all. There's no
She
way
didn't
that's
read
ego. That's
them.
100% Charlie just being like, oh, they're probably making a hashtag about me. I should try to be nice and respond. She was just trying to be a good, like,
Yeah.
creator.
But
Like,
she should have read
totally
it.
asked.
She didn't read the hashtag.
She didn't mean it to be like a jerk, and her name is CHARLI. But it is still like if you just see that trending, you're like, oh, that's about me. I mean, that's
Well, it just means she didn't read any of them because the hashtags were like "rest in peace," like, well, and then she.
Oh yeah, I
tweeted
guess
it.
that does mean she didn't read
So
it.
she
well,
didn't
she's like
read any
Michael
of them.
Gruen. She doesn't have time for that. It's like
She doesn't have time.
Right.
no.
Time
Schedule's
is
too
money.
busy. Schedule's too busy. She's on a
got
call.
time for
So she
that.
was just like, I see the hashtag. I get it. So I'm
Yeah.
too bad. But for real, probably like RIP to Charlie XCX.
Her producer,
A
yes.
producer. Yeah. for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Oh. I don't know her name.
Oh. She's on
Friends.
Friends. Yeah.
Friends,
It's
What's
Courtney
her real
Cox.
name though? Monica. Oh.
yeah.
Courtney Cox.
But
yeah.
Monica's
Yeah.
her name on the show, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that counts.
Monica's on
Yeah.
the show.
That counts.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's Courtney
Monica.
Cox. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I assume I'm supposed to know who this is.
You don't know who it is either?
Looks like John
know,
Denver,
Josh?
but I know it's not.
I have no idea.
I have no idea who that is.
I've never heard Trey.
Did Josh just go
Anastasio?
take a shit? I have no idea who
No,
that is.
I was trying to fake. My producer just ran away, and my
Oh.
camera died. I think so.
Guitarist for who? Lead singer of Fish. Oh, so
You
we're-
just talked about Fish.
I know.
didn't you?
I'm
Yeah.
not nearly the. I'm way more familiar with Grateful Dead than I am Fish.
Right.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Little Balls Dancing or whatever that song is. Great song. Dancing Around the Room. That's the song. Dancing Around the Room's a great song.
Probably not dancing around little balls. That's a weird song title.
It is, but I
Crazy
think they
song
talk about
title.
balls dancing around the room. Maybe. Yeah, bouncing around the room.
That's funny.
Is that it?
Oh, and Punk. And Pomp.
I'm just assuming. This is just because I know of a big band in K-pop. It's BTS, I believe.
Oh, that's what I thought it was. K-pop.
I was gonna say K-pop. Yeah. Is that
Yeah, but it's
not?
like BTS is the band though. K-pop's like a genre. Yeah. See,
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Don't
that.
don't know any couldn't tell you a name of a person on that band, but
No,
they are.
but they're, like,
massive.
huge. Yeah.
That's what I hear too.
They're
Dude,
so
they're
big.
they're fans they're
Die.
oh my it's insane.
Yeah, I got into it one
I've
time
never-
with them. They
I've
came at
never
me one
heard.
time. I saw them at an award show, and I said something not even pretty nondescript, but they came from my head.
Oh,
Really?
I'm surprised you're still standing after
Why?
BTS fans came for you. They're
What
crazy.
did you say to them?
What?
What
Yeah,
did
what
they
did you
say to
say?
you?
I don't know. It was years ago.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well,
How many of these we got? I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've literally got zero idea.
Oh, that's
Sweetie.
Quavo's girlfriend?
The only thing I
she's
know
like a
about
rapper.
Quavo is when they say Quavo in the beginning of the song.
Right.
Quavo.
Yeah. Quavo.
All right.
See what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the snowflake DM to her when I was getting it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
When
Okay.
we were talking about the snowflake thing.
All right. So do we want to let's just end. We'll save Karen Kiss, Marry, Diss, even though that's TikTok friendly. Save that. Do we have questions? End it with questions?
Yeah, there's two questions. Let me see. First question, if you were on death row, what would your last meal be?
Wow.
Yeah, that's a crazy
yeah.
question.
Italian.
Italian. Wow. I would say Probably just like a steak dinner.
I go heavy pasta, heavy like carbone or something like that. Just heavy pasta.
Yeah, I'd eat a shit ton.
Yeah.
Okay. 2. When concerts open back up, what's the first concert you want to go to?
That's a good question. I mean, I'd probably rather go to like a festival or something. Do like, because I've never really done I've never done like a Coachella or Made in America or anything like that.
So I'm one of those people. It's like I could never do a Coachella. I've gotten spoiled, and Josh, you're so young, so you'll be spoiled. Like I could never do a Coachella as this is gonna make me sound like super bougie as a normal person, and just be in the mix. I'd hate it. But if you have the hookups and the connects, like I want
it's fun.
Yeah, I've never done Coachella that way, and I haven't been to a concert really in forever.
Yeah,
who would I want to
like
see?
A long time.
I still Jimmy Buffett. I'll follow Jimmy Buffett around and just go to his shit. All right,
Fair enough.
That answers it.
So we'll get back to the guests. I'm gonna make a pledge to myself. I'm gonna be nicer to Michael Gruen.
Yes, that's nice.
That's a good pledge.
That's a big step, Dave.
I will say the only thing is you can't take personally what I say in the heat of the moment. Like I'll choke him out. Like, I mean, I just said it. Like you can't.
You
really,
didn't mean it.
Right. You didn't mean it. Like seriously, you're gonna come up in here,
like
to my house, grab him by the neck, and just
like
you're also not a physical guy.
No,
yeah, you said you've never fought.
But
in your life.
I forgot I even said that, or we even had a falling out till like 4 days later when he texted me out of the blue, being like, "Just joking, but I just trashed you on Twitter."
Yeah.
All right. So, anyhow, that's BFFs. Anything else?
I think that's it. Resolution is be nicer to Michael Gruen. Great day.
Be nicer to Michael Gruen. All right. See you guys next week.
See ya.
Next week. Peace.